Out here again this morning. You can see extremely low tide. Usually I hunt that much. Now I'm hunting all this, mostly mud flat. Everything's frozen to the ground. So it's the first thing I've seen, but I'll show you how I'm flipping things. This is broken, obviously. That's how I'm trying to get stuff out. Broken Riley piece. Just starting out though. Doesn't look like I'm going to be finding much today, but if I do, I'll get back to you. See you. Alright, I'm back. I haven't found much, and this ain't much either, but drank all my coffee, so I had to go find a piece of metal to dig this out of the frozen ground. And got a nice one of those. And I'll show you what I found. I put it back where I dug it out from. Like I said, it's not much. Quartzy tool. Big turtle back on it. Look at that turtle back on it. And this end is just a nice ovate knife with a big turtle back. Alright, I'm going to keep looking. I'll let you know if I find anything else. Out here in one of my fields, I may have walked up on a tip or a triangle. Whatever it is, the tip on it's broke. But I think it might be a triangle. Let's see. Nope. Tip of a point. Missing a little bit of the tip. And let's see if I can get that to focus. Missing the base. At least it's not for nothing. Alright, still out here walking. I don't think this is anything, but I gotta film it just to be sure. Looks like the wrong type of stone, but I haven't seen anything. I did find half an axe. I'll show you that later. No? It's a point. Worn out rhyolite. I'll wash it up and show it to you later. Alright, it's been a while since I posted anything. I wanted to put a video up. I have not been finding anything lately. Very little, as you can see. My fields still aren't plowed. I got a lot of new fields to check out up in Pennsylvania, but my ones here in Maryland have not been plowed yet. I check constantly, but these are all pretty much from them. And then a couple finds on the bay. But I'll show you what I've got so far here. I got a couple of in situ videos that you'll see. So that's just a small point, banded rhyolite. Would have been a neat designed point. That one, this one the same day. Big old turtleback quartz knife, scraper, whatever you want to call it. I think they gave up on it. You can still see the cortex on it. Another little quartz tool. I don't know what that would have been used for. Very rough flaking, very crude. Let's see what else. This was out in one of my fields, left over from last year's plowing. Just a chunk of cortex. See that? But where there's good material sticking out, they put a little edge on it. Let's see if I can get that to focus. Not really. But it's almost like a little pizza cutter there. Thought that was pretty neat. And this one and this one from that same field that day. Quartzy, broke tip, broke base. Same thing with this. Rhyolite, a little bit off the tip. It's banded. And base is broke off. But at least it's something. And then doing some landscaping a little way from here. Found this while digging. Really, it's the only piece of material I have of this material. I'm not sure exactly what it is. So it's like a bluish gray with some white bands. We call these Kirks, or I don't want to call it a St. Albans or something like that, but it was probably something in the Kirk family. serrated nicely, but of course tip's gone. One of the bottom basal areas is broken. And then I came up on this in the field. Half an axe, busted bit. That looks like old brake. Plow broke it right in half, right on the groove. You can see the groove still half there. And then the old plow marks, I've actually created a star right on top of it. But that's the 6th axe bit that I have out of that field this year, or since the last plow. So hopefully I'll be picking up the butt end of those axes this year. Then the best finds came out of the mailbox. These are from 2 friends. Show you over here. Both friends named Steve. That right there on that right hand side there, those are all Ohio and a couple Texas. But beautiful pieces. Nice red big sandy in there. Part of a hematite celt. Those 2 right there are Texas points. And some scrapers, some tines, a lot of Fort Ancient stuff. We come over here. This is all North Dakota. I love these scrapers. Love this scraper here. This is a chunk of petrified wood with just an edge on it. I guess that'd be the sap, but chunk of petrified wood like that. Just looks like a piece of wood there, but it's got a nice edge on it. A little scraper showing off all the material there in North Dakota. Cool chunks of pottery and bone tools. Points and tools. A couple real nice ones. But just a very cool variety of material. Some shell game pieces. More bone tools and drilled pieces. But thank you Steve and Steve for that. If you guys see this, it's a major addition to my collection. So check everything out, guys, and let me know what you think. Thanks.